Welcome, race fans. Tonight, the Pit Stall Premier Series takes two at Hotlanta, one of my favorite tracks, for 125 laps here. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it very much. Greg Welland, top of the leaderboard as we speak. So, all right, take a look at the race analytics coming into tonight. 67-degree air temperature, 86-degree track temperature, 125 laps. That's 192 miles. Tire window about 40 to 60 laps. Fuel window, these are kind of guesstimates because they are only running 50% fuel, so probably 20 to 25 laps. Does that sound about right, Dwayne?
It might be a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Let me double. It might be about 30 laps.
Okay. And pit road speed 50 miles an hour. All right, taking a look at the points coming into tonight. Uh-oh, what the heck did I just do there? I'll have to fix that afterwards. Sorry about that, folks. Anyhow, Derek Paulson is the points leader here over Troy Radford. Troy 180 points back. Daniel Holloway in third, 182 points behind. Michael Coe in fourth, 220 points back. Charles Johnson in fifth, 261 points behind. Greg Welland in sixth, 296 points back. Luke Gray, seventh, 307 behind. Tim Williams in eighth, 327 back. Jeffrey Clifton in ninth, 334 behind. And Hilton Young rounds out the top 10, 431 points back. Dwayne?
Kevin Freese is 11th, Force 36 back. Brian Rainville is 12th. He is 447 behind. Randy Bledsoe is 13th. He is 448 behind. Sean Wilder 14th. He is 453 by. Kevin Winkler is 15th. He is 511 behind. Donald Stewart 16th. He is 515 behind the lead. Timothy Lee 17th, 552 behind. Raymond Rittenhauer 18th, 564 behind the lead. Donald Sadusky is 19th, 596 behind the lead. And rounding out the top 20 is Douglas Johnson, who is 602 points behind the lead.
Very good. Yeah, sorry about that. I had the wrong graphic up there. Whoops. Ooh, my bad.
That's okay.
But anyhow, yeah. Well, Atlanta, and now you were out there doing a little testing on it. What's it feeling like to you there, Dwayne?
It's going to be an interesting race, Rudy. The setup feels really good. It's a little bit loose at the beginning of a run, but of course, as the tires wear, it's going to tighten up. But you can run the high line, you can run the low line. We might see some multi-groove racing here tonight.
Very interesting. That could make it really. It could make it some pack racing then.
Very well could be.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, not as big a field as we're used to seeing over here, and I'm not really sure why, but right now we only have 19 registered drivers. Usually, gosh, we see well in the upper 30s, so I don't know what's going on. It can't be because of the Bristol race, because I think they canceled it because of too much rain.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess we'll have to, unless a whole bunch of people come flying in here in the next 6 minutes. Looks like about a 19-car field.
Yeah.
But well, anyhow, it'll be a good racing, no doubt.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
You know, guys, they know how to get it done. These Cup cars, and apparently, from what I'm understanding, the setups are actually pretty good on some of the 1.5 mile tracks. They're just horrible on the super speedways.
Right.
So,
and I think that has more to do with the draft package that iRacing elected to choose for this season rather than the actual car itself.
Yeah. Well, hey, let's see. Heather Jewett, just John Miller. Yeah, rooting for Billy Stanley. Very cool. Becky Whitmer. Yeah, I know. We're having a lot of bad storms here there, Just John. We're in a tornado watch until like midnight. And they said it could be pop-up thunderstorms throughout the night. I had to actually drop my internet speed down. I usually push about 9,000 bit rate, and I've got it down to 5,500. and had to go back to 1080p just because I couldn't do 1440 because the internet's kind of wonky right now. Last night it was absolutely perfect. The night before we had issues with it, but it's been 3 days of some pretty nasty storms have been rolling through here in Tennessee.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty nasty. They had tornadoes. They had an EF1 touchdown yesterday. Where the heck was that? It was right up by Nashville somewhere. Right?
Oh.
EF1 touchdown, 95-mile-an-hour winds. So,
Dang.
yeah, it did a lot of damage up there. Knocked a lot of trees down, and actually did a lot of damage to some houses too. So, well, I just hope everybody stays safe. That's the main thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we've been kind of fortunate here, right where we live, that we haven't seen that much serious stuff. We had a lot of wind and rain last night, but we were in a tornado watch for a while. But I hope tonight it doesn't. I hope it doesn't do that again.
Right.
It's pretty bad. So, all right, well, folks, we're going to step away for the national anthem. We'll be right back with qualifying. So stay with us.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
All right, we're back, folks. Qualifying's just getting started here. We do have a lot of Billy Stanley fans in chat. That's good.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Some of you may not know that, but Billy Stanley is Elvis Presley's half brother. Isn't that half brother? I believe half brother,
Cousin, something like that. Oh, I don't remember.
I was thinking. I thought they were half brother.
I don't remember.
I don't.
You might be right.
Yeah, I think you're thinking about that other one there. Whatever their name was, they were cousins.
Ah,
Yeah. It was a football player. Yeah.
Daniel Holloway on the pole with a
Ooh,
29.600.
Very nice. Donald Sadusky second, only 0.05 of a second behind him. Oh, Travis Browder to the top of the leaderboard. Whoa.
By 0.02 of a second, a 29.598.
He never even went out and turned a practice lap. Did you know that?
Wow.
Yeah, he never turned one practice lap. And look at that, laid down that fast time. 0.03 of a second quicker than Daniel Holloway.
Pretty impressive.
Yes, sir. Let's see here. Billy Stanley, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Well, you've laid down your qualifying lap, or let's see. What's the car feeling like for you out there?
It's a little loose with the sun out, but it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
I should have something for toward the middle of the race or on.
Wayne was saying that it's going to be pretty much a multi-groove track out here tonight. What's your thoughts on that? Could provide for some pack racing.
Oh yeah, there should be quite a bit of side by side because I was running the top groove today earlier, and then when I was out here practicing, I was running side by side with a couple guys, so it should be interesting.
Well, you got a lot of fans in chat here watching, brother. I'm telling you, man, everybody's rooting for you. So, I wish you the best of luck. And you know what? You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Hey, hello, everybody. I'm gonna try to put on a good show for everybody.
All right. Good luck, Billy.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I just had to get that in there. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
That's right. Crying all the time.
That's right. Yeah, he loves that. I wasn't too sure how he would take that the first time I did it. And he said, he laughed like crazy. He loved it. Oh, Greg Welling to the top of the leaderboard now. Wow.
And he backed up. He was only 100th slower than his practice time. So he backed up his practice time very nicely.
Yeah. Brandon Herndon heading out on the track. Well, he laid down his first lap there. He will be 16th. Cade Green, 12th. There's Brandon. Just heading out. Got a few guys here did not qualify. Hilton Young, Donald Stewart, Ray Radford, Gabe Butler, Eric Laurie, and Doug Johnson did not qualify so far. They still have time. Another one of them lengthily I see Travis Browder popped in here. Let me see if we can get him down here. He's made his qualifying effort already. Travis, you got a copy?
Hey, Rudy, how you been, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, you had the pole there for a little bit till Greg Wellen come along and knock you off of it. What's the car feeling like to you out there tonight? Because, boy, I'm hearing all kinds of good reports about it.
Well, it's going to be a really good, intense racing. You know, it's going to be a little bit of tight racing for about probably the first 10 laps till everything spreads out. But hopefully, we'll go green, get some great flag pit stops and everything else. But we're going to go have some fun out here. Hopefully, for a good run.
Yeah. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Well, so how the heck you been?
I've been good, Rudy. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Better than the average bear, I guess. Doesn't do me any good to complain because nobody wants to hear it. So,
Old T, bro.
Yeah, old T, bro. Yep. So,
Thanks, Rudy. Have fun out there tonight, bud.
Oh yeah, you too, man. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
All right. Yeah, old T, bro. Well, it looks like everybody has done their qualifying bit here. I don't foresee anybody else heading out on the track, so 16 qualifiers.
Yeah, a short field. We're not used to seeing this, but it should make for some exciting racing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. It don't make any sense to me because these guys usually have huge fields, you know?
Yeah.
You know, well into the 30s and 40s. So,
well, for the guys that are here, it's a good opportunity to jump a number of people in the points.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's his stepbrother. Okay, yeah, the oldest of the three. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, Billy's he's here every week that these guys are racing. Billy's here. He loves racing with these guys. I have not seen him miss a race yet. Have you, Dwayne?
Not yet.
He's been here every week. Every week they're racing.
And he actually comes into the night 26th in points. But there's a number of guys ahead of him who aren't here tonight.
Oh, well, maybe that. Yeah.
He's going to pass quite a number of guys. This is really going to shake up the point standings. And going back to the points, I know we were talking, 180 back for second and 400 back for 10th.
Yeah.
With the way they do the points here, that's really not that far behind.
Yep.
Because for winning a race, you get let me double check it here, 215 points.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a lot, but in the overall scheme of things, last place last week got 105 points.
So it's probably like 10 points, normally.
Right. So the points are actually very tight for the top 10 right now.
Right.
And tonight is really going to shake things up for those guys who missed the race.
Yeah.
Well, Greg Wellen won the truck race at Las Vegas 2 weeks ago. We'll see if he can do back-to-back tonight. He's got himself in great position.
Let's see what happens here. I mean, top five there pretty much got a stacked field right there in the top five.
Sure.
All right. That's going to wrap up qualifying, folks. Next up, we'll get everybody on the grid here. There's the truck. Hey. All right. Greg Wallen taking the pole, the 29.526. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Travis Browder will start on the outside of the front row there in second. Tim Lee in third. Daniel Holloway, the Candyman, starting fourth. Donald Sadusky in 5th. Harrison Chandler going to be starting 6th. Luke Gray 7th. Derek Paulson, our points leader, going to be starting in 8th place. Kevin Winker 9th, and Brandon Mefford 10th. Dwayne, finish them out.
Poundo going to be rolling off 11th. Cade Green 12th. Jeffrey Clifton 13th. Anthony Poston 14th. Brandon Hearn in 15th. Sean Wilder 16th. Gabe Butler is going to start 17th, the first car not to take a qualifying time. Donald Stewart 18th. 19th is going to be Eric Laurie. Doug Johnson 20th. Hilton Young is going to start 21st, and Ray Radford is going to round out the field in 22nd.
Yeah, small field here tonight, man. I can't believe this. Unbelievable here.
About the half of what we normally see, but
Yeah,
smaller field means less cautions usually.
That's true.
We should see a pretty good race here tonight, I'm thinking.
that is true.
All right, and a couple things to keep in mind here. They are running 50% fuel. They have unlimited tires and 2 fast repairs if they need them.
Yep, and 2 green, white checkers.
Yes, sir.
And something we don't want to forget, too, that we will be having a stage caution on lap 60.
Yes, sir.
So just to kind of throw that out there for anybody, that'll be a good time for them to come in pit road, get new tires. Well, they'll be already on pit road a couple times since then, because they're probably going to get about 25 to 30 laps on a tank of fuel.
Yeah, I'm thinking about 29 to 30 is going to be the maximum.
Yeah.
But you might want tires before then. You never know. So we'll see if anybody tries a short pit strategy.
Yeah. All right. Here we go, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. He struck ducks off. Green flag is out. We're underway at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Pit Stall Racing League.
Very nice. Good start.
And Greg Wellen wastes no time jumping out to an easy lead. Travis Browder is going to jump in right behind him. Kind of cuts off Tim Lee, but they let him in.
Oh, man. Oh, good save right there. Oh, no. There they go. Oh, my gosh. Already. Kevin Winker getting taken out on that. I'm not sure who the starter of that was, but
a lot of loose cars.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it here. Let's go back and take a look at this. I didn't make out who the guy that started that.
Looks like the 42.
Clifton. Jeffrey Clifton?
Yeah, Kevin Winker gets loose right in front of him. And everybody checking up just gets a little loose. Yeah, and in checking up, the 15 of Jeffrey Clifton he checked up and got run over from behind.
Yeah, I'm watching here again. Yeah. Okay, it was the 29, and then Jeffrey Clifton. He's the one that I seen that got spun. Now, where the heck is he?
Yeah,
why can't I find him? There he is.
In the 15. Yeah, he got tagged from behind from Brandon Hearn and just sent up into the cars to his outside. Anthony Poston and
oh man,
yeah, it was just on from there.
Wow, that was a heck of a hit too that he took. I don't think Brandon meant to do that by any means whatsoever, but there's going to be some resets on that one.
Yes, sir. That involved about 10 cars.
Wow.
Half the field.
Yep.
Good thing they got resets.
Yeah, not a good way to start the race out for sure, but
no.
And you usually have to use a reset on lap 3. Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah. These cars with this setup, Rudy, the cars are loose for about the first 5 laps,
right?
Especially in traffic. It's worse in traffic than if you're by yourself,
right?
And I think that's what we just saw right there, just a product of getting loose on cold tires and everybody checking up, and here we are.
Well, our pole sitter, Greg Wallen, did come into pit road, him Holloway and a bunch of them, trying to keep those new tires on, but also trying to keep that tank full of gas so they can keep on a different pit sequence or fuel sequence, I should say, from the rest of the drivers. So that's not a bad strategy to have, you know.
No, especially with this few cars. I mean, he came in pit road, half the field stayed out. He's 11th. So he lost 10 spots, but he has the freshest tires of anybody out there. And tires are critical at this track.
Yeah.
You know, 4 laps on your tires doesn't sound like a lot, but here it's huge.
Yeah, and pit sequence here means a lot because if you don't have to pit with the whole field, this track is absolutely horrible for coming to pit road.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the worst tracks, I think, on the circuit. This one in Texas, I think.
And getting off pit road is just as bad.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. I've lost 4 or 5 races on pit road alone here. So it's definitely a track that will bite you if you're not paying attention.
Sure thing. All right, here we go. Back to green there, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. Travis Browder is going to lead Tim Lee, Harrison Chandler, Donald Sadusky, and Derek Paulson, your top 5. They're kind of hanging back a little bit from the pace truck here. Pace truck ducks off. Browder's going to lead him to the restart zone. Green flag's out. We're back underway. And he gets a great jump. Tim Lee's stuck on the outside line. He has a small window if he can get down, but chooses to stay up.
He chooses to stay up there. Yeah, you're right. And Harrison Chandler to the bottom. And this is where we're starting to see that multi-groove come in. Wow, there's one just took it down on the apron there.
Yes, sir. Another car getting loose in the early goings here.
Eric Laurie looks like he says, I'm going to the back here, guys. I don't want to get involved in anything up there.
And they're still side by side.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought you'd be pack racing at Atlanta?
I know it. I'm loving it.
Yes, sir. It's a pretty good show.
Yes, sir.
And Browder loses the lead.
Whoa,
Tim Lee on the high
Lee.
side. That high side coming in. Donald Sadusky goes with him, and Handler coming.
Yes,
Man, Browder's dropping like a rock here.
He is. I don't know. Maybe he just said, you know what? I'm going to just back out here. I led some laps, got some bonus points out of it. I'm just going to back out now. There's no sense in punishing his car, taking a chance on maybe wrecking or something.
Yeah, something happened because that outside line just passed him like he was standing still. He's all the way back to 7th now.
Yeah, unless he can't. He can get to the outside line here. Oh, that was close.
Yet. The outside line seems to be where you want to be right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Maybe he can't get to the outside, but he had a chance there before Derek Paulson closed that gap. And he did not take advantage of that, but...
Looking a little bit like Kansas there for a little bit, wasn't it?
I hear you, yeah. How about Greg Welland? Here comes Greg Welland. He was our pole sitter tonight. And he changed tires. He come into pit road. Wow, big check up there by Brandon Mefford. Did you see that?
I did.
Good
and they're 3
night.
wide back in the back trying to get that sorted out.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yep, Sean Wilder now into 13th.
And Donald Sadusky just got around Tim Lee for the lead.
Very good. Donald, I'll tell you what, don't never count out Donald Sadusky. That guy is an alien when he wants to be.
Well, he's proving it right now. He's already out to over a half a second lead and still pulling away.
Yep, and he did not stop and take tires either. So
no, he did not.
Yeah, I mean, I can't hardly believe that 3 laps, on them tires would make that big of a difference. But at this point, maybe not. But maybe in another 10 or 15 laps, 3 laps could make a difference.
Yeah, in the early going of the run, they're pretty much going to be even. But as the tires start to wear, as they get more heat in them, you're going to see those guys who stop start passing.
Hey, I got the Sinclair car back. Yes, Luke Gray. Yes,
There you
yes.
go.
Oh, man. Him and Holloway had some little minor contact there.
Yeah, it looks like Holloway just got back in the throttle, got really tight, and just charged up the hill. And
Yep. Oh, I love it.
Gray had nowhere to go.
He's got the Sinclair car back. Yes, I love it.
And that's really bunched up the field behind him.
Yes, it did.
Kevin Winkler on pit road.
Uh-oh. Winker.
I'm sorry.
I know you kept calling.
I keep adding an L when there's not one.
Yeah, that's not Fonzie's cousin or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winker. Oh, man, Holloway gets by Luke Gray now.
And all this racing these guys are doing has allowed the leaders to get away.
Yeah.
Donald Sadusky now has a 1 second lead over Tim Lee, and then it's a full 2 seconds back to guess who in third.
Oh, Holloway and Welling going at it here. Oh, Holloway! What the heck was that, Daniel Holloway? Good night. What the heck there, Daniel? What did he just do? He hit the wall there. No reason.
Looks like he just kept his foot in it, didn't let out, and just came up into the wall. And when he bounced off the wall, he dropped about 10 to 20 mile an hour when he hit that wall. And Luke Gray just had no time to react.
Oh, my gosh. And he stacked them up. Look at this. Oh,
Yes,
my
sir.
gosh.
That's a 5-wide pileup right there.
Oh, Daniel, what were you thinking, my friend?
Brake pedals on the left.
Well, yeah. Yeah, no kidding, man. Well,
this is going to be a lot of trouble for some of those guys who had to use their reset already.
Yep.
They're using their second reset.
Man, I'm telling you. Well,
and looks like everybody's coming down pit road.
Well, who are we going to talk to when they get off pit road, Dwayne? I'm going to let you pick somebody.
All right. Well, let's see who wins the race.
You can drag them up here.
All right. It looks like Donald Dusky is going to win the race off pit road. Let's talk to him.
All right. You got him?
Donald Sadusky, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
Hey, Dwayne, how you doing?
All right, man. Well, you took the lead wholeheartedly and haven't looked back. Had a pretty commanding lead when the caution came out. How's it feeling to you out there?
Pretty good. That clean air is awesome. That's what you need, especially in Atlanta. With that clean air, you're pretty much golden.
Now, I've noticed you running a little bit higher groove. You're not right down on the bottom of the track. Does a car feel better off the bottom than, say, running around?
Yeah, it saves the tires when you're up in that black a little bit.
All right. Well, we're going to be restarting here with about 54 laps to go in the stage. Or no, 44. I'm sorry, 44 laps left in the stage. You think you can get that stage win?
I'm gonna try. I got Greg in second. He's pretty good. Won last week. He's got the pole this week, so guy can drive. That's what I'm worried about right now.
All right. Well, good luck, and hopefully we will be talking to you towards the end.
Yeah, thank you, Rudy. Sorry about your father.
Oh, thank you, Donald. Thank you. That
God
means
bless,
a lot.
man.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Oh, it looks like the guys have focused in on Greg Welland as the guy to beat today.
Yeah, that's hey, yeah, he's got a target on his back now. Everybody's thinking about, okay, what do we got to do to beat that guy? Can somebody bumper hook him or no? I'm kidding. I don't want to see that.
Now that was a huge break for Kevin Winker, though. He went
Yep.
down a lap when he was on pit road. He's now back on the lead lap. He's in 20th, so all 22 cars are out there on the lead lap now.
Yeah, I can't believe Daniel Holloway. Oh my gosh, man, that is not like him. That is not like Daniel Holloway to drive like that. Have an issue like that, you know?
Yeah, it looked like he just didn't let out of the gas at all. Just thought he could hold it up there, and it just went right to the wall on him. And this track is deceptive in that, you know, when you're out there, you feel like you can hold, you know, when you hit the corner and the car sets, it feels like you can jump back on the throttle right away. But you do that, you run the risk of exactly what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about chat there. I hope my dad finally got to meet the king. I know he always thought the world of Elvis, and I'm sure he probably would just be tickled to death to meet the king, Elvis Presley. So I hope he's up there now, getting a chance to meet him. Get him going here, Dwayne.
Will do. All right, pace truck ducks off. Donald Sadusky going to bring him to the restart zone. Green flags out, and we are back underway at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Well, now what's Donald going to have to do here? He's going to have to try to make sure that he can stay ahead of Greg Wallen. But look at this, Brandon Mefford already into second place now. Oh, a little wiggle there. They're going with three wide. Oh, we got another one off the track. Oh, no. Another caution there. Who was that?
I believe.
Brandon Herndon. I think it might have been Hilton Young. I don't know who that was that wrecked there. Let's go back and take a. I think it might have been Brandon Herndon, but let me go here and check this out.
Oh, 91. John Wilder came up in front of Herndon. He thought he was clear, but no, he was not.
Oh my god!
At the time he started making the move, he was clear, but Herndon had such a run that by the time he finally made the move, he was already there.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
And man, did Brandon Herndon and Hilton Young got the worst of that.
Yeah.
But, Daniel Holloway gets a big piece of it as well. So, I don't know. We might see some of our first retirees here, Rudy.
Yeah, I don't know if Holloway's got any resets left, or I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. John Wilder caught up in that.
And again, that goes back to these cars being deceptive in the corner. You think you can flat foot it around here. It feels like you can, but on cold tires, you're going to spin out. It's going to get loose on you, and you got to be ready for that if you're going to try to flat foot it around here.
Well, let's get a word in here with Brandon.
Sean.
Brandon, you got a copy? Brandon. Hello,
yes,
Brandon.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Wow. So you've had to use a reset to get back out there now. Wow, man. What a nightmare that was. You just got clouded like that. What happened?
That's just a restart for you, Rudy. I mean, it happens. It's you know how it is.
Yeah. But I kind of wanted to hear your rendition of it.
Somebody thought they had a lane, and I think I closed it a little earlier than they expected me to. And, I mean, it's just part of it.
Yeah.
We'll regroup. We'll get back at it. It'll be all right.
All right. Well, I mean, we're not used to seeing this many cautions and with a smaller field tonight. This is like unprecedented here. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, sir. With the new build, everything's a little looser. Everything's a little more slick. And I think everybody's really trying to get used to it again. You know, it's a lot different than what we have grown accustomed to, but it'll be all right. We'll get it.
All right, buddy. Well, I wish you the best of luck out there then, Brandon. Go get them.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, D. Wayne.
Yes, sir. We're going back green. And right now, Brandon Hernan is 1 lap down. He's the only car 1 lap down.
Yeah.
So if we get another caution, he would get that back. But these guys got to get the car figured out right now. And I got a feeling we're about to see a long stretch here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Back to racing. Pace truck ducks off.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. We're back underway. And Sadowski gets a good start, but this time Greg Wellen is door to door.
Yeah, Greg got a little bit better start that time than he did the last time.
Yeah, but Brandon Mefford's still going to have that advantage on the low line as they get through the gears. Oh, no, there's no hole. We almost had a repeat.
Yep. Wow. Yeah, oh man, he's drifting up there a little bit. I just hope he doesn't get up the hill there and get into Greg Wellen.
Yeah, and as you see those cars come off, these cars are loose as Tim Lee goes for a ride through the infield.
Yeah, what the heck happened
saves
there?
it.
He saved it, but man, oh man.
It didn't hit anything, and
No.
we're still green, but he has lost a lot of track position.
Dang.
And just a product of being loose.
Yep. Right now, board here with Donald Sadowski. Yeah, he's not even lifting off the gas. They're flat-footed.
Now that could, if this goes green for a while, that could come back to bite him. But
Yep.
right now, he seems to be in. He's definitely in command of this race.
Yeah. That's for sure. Greg Wallen sitting right there was our pole sitter tonight. And he's trying to reel in Donald Sadowski. He's actually doing the same thing. Hey, these guys are just flat-footing it. Man, oh man, this is unbelievable. Good racing.
Yes, sir.
One thing I will have to say about this track, it's always been, always had good racing. You know, I mean, there's just no other way of getting around it. Oh, Holloway had a moment there coming off of turn 2.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he's got it saved, though. Derek Paulson, our points leader, sitting back here in 12th. I think he's been seeing so much stuff going on out there right now that he says, man, I am staying the heck out of all the trouble.
Yeah, he's waiting for a green flag pit stop to get this sorted out.
Yeah, this is a long race, so, gosh, we don't want to see this much trouble this early. So I can't hardly blame him. Ray Radford in 13th. Now, I don't see our second place point man in here. Troy Radford, he is not in here tonight.
No, sir. And the points are definitely going to shake up after tonight with a lot of guys being absent.
Yep, Holloway come into tonight third in the points, and I'll tell you what, if he isn't careful, he could fall out of the top 10 in points if he's not careful.
Yes, he could.
If he gets involved in another big one and gets a lot of damage on that car, he's not going to run well. Well, we may have a battle for second here, heating up Greg Wellen and Brandon Mefford. And running about a half a second behind our leader, Donald Sadowski.
And right now, Jeffrey Clifton looking underneath of Luke Gray.
Yep. Yeah, Luke goes way up high.
And that's going to help him. He's going to have the momentum coming off a corner.
Yep, to hold off Jeffrey Clifton that time, but how much longer can he do that?
Oh, and Clifton does a crossover. He goes to the high side.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yep, that's what he needed to do, because that's going to catch Luke Gray off guard when they go into the corner here. Clifton's going to be able to pass him. There he goes, see?
Yes, sir. The car just is not handling that great on the low line right now. And I got a feeling we're gonna see that the rest of the night. I think the High Line is gonna be the place to be tonight.
Travis Browder back into 7th place. Had that issue there earlier, and now he's back up into the top 10. Cade Green in 8th. This is the highest we've seen him. And old Hound Dog, Billy Stanley, back into 9th. He's having a good run here tonight.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And another thing that's making this track slick, the sun just came back out and is now beating down on the track.
Oh, man. Oh, somebody got loose right there. Who the heck was that? The number 2.
That was Hound Dog.
That was Hound Dog. Yeah, man, he got really loose coming off of 2. He's going backwards now. Oh, man. It's a thing, if you're not careful, that's the kind of stuff that can happen to you. That put Anthony Poston, Daniel Holloway, and Hilton Young past him. Now Derek Paulson's going to go by him as well. And another one lining up is going to be Sean Wilder.
Yeah, that high side is just where you want to be right now. The low line is a no-go. And we're 3 wide right in front of them.
Oh, I see that. Oh, my gosh. Are these guys for real?
Oh, they touch.
Contact.
Hilton Young and Daniel Holloway get together.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
Wow, that cost Hilton a few spots, but yeah, that was kind of shaky right there for a minute.
Oh, contact.
Who was that?
Todd Poston and Derek Paulson get together.
Oh.
And I don't know how Anthony Poston saved that. That was insane.
Wow. Some of these guys, we see them week after week. How the heck did they save that? Well, we got a brand new leader up here, Greg Welland. Did get by Donald Sadusky. They reeled him in. Donald trying to come back on the bottom, but we haven't seen too much luck passing on the bottom. I think Donald needs to stick to that high side. Maybe he could get back around Greg Welland, but that was the guy that he feared the most right now on that restart was Greg Welland. So
yes, sir. And you see Welland stay into that high side, not going down low. As Brandon Medford looks like he might make the pass here on the low side. Oh yeah,
I think he's gonna eventually here.
Now he runs it up about a lane off, running Sadusky really high. We'll see.
Well, that might have been, it might have been what he did. There he goes. Oh, here comes Donald.
He's going to do the crossover.
Yep.
Try to do the exact same thing.
Thing of it is, these guys they're racing so hard like that. They're actually letting Greg Welland get away. Yes, Greg's loving it. He's loving it right now.
Right behind him, Harrison Chandler. He's loving this too. He's making it a 3-car battle for second.
Yes, sir. Then another 3-car battle back here. Travis Browder, Jeffrey Clifton, and Luke Gray. These 3 battling. That's for 4th place. All the way back into the top 9. Sean Wilder breaking the top 10.
And Derek Paulson on pit road.
Uh-oh. Well, that could be a scheduled pit stop for him, because if they're coming in on lap 60, that's going to put him right in the window of making it to lap 60. That could have been a winning move right there.
If he didn't get a speeding penalty.
Ah, okay.
He hit that line hard. He locked him down, smoke flying. We'll see if he sits. And looks like he is sitting. He was caught speeding on pit road. You said it, Rudy. That entrance is killer.
Oh no! Wait a minute. No, he didn't get no penalty. He's away. No. I'm sorry. He's still sitting there. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Oh man, that hurts.
Yes, it does.
That hurts a lot.
Hound Dog on the apron. I believe he's coming to pit road.
Yep, looks like it.
And these guys have been out there 25 laps. So, we're starting to see Some of these guys can run about 4 or 5 more laps if they choose to, but I don't think I'd want to. You see guys hitting pit road, you need to start thinking about getting out.
That's true.
Because the longer you're out here running laps, the more they're catching you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like with Greg Wallen here, I mean, I don't know. I have to see what's going to happen there. But, Sandusky, these guys, he is not doing well here because Travis Browder's coming up on him now. Travis going for 4th.
Yes, sir. Todd Poston or Anthony Poston now on pit road.
Yeah, see, I would be pitting right now because you got 20 laps to go to the first to the stage, okay? So, we're seeing some guys have come in. I mean, just a handful, like what 3?
3 so
guys,
far, yeah.
So, I'm sure it's going to put you a lap down, but you're going to get that lap back.
Yeah, absolutely you are.
Yeah. And right now, it just doesn't seem like anybody, I can't hardly believe they can make it.
No,
I mean, that would be
nobody can make it.
Yeah, that would be like 45, 46 laps on a half a tank of fuel, I don't think.
Yeah, no, pit road is about to be a very busy place.
Yep.
Our top 8 are on lap 28 of their run, so at least 8 of them are going to have to come down in the next couple laps here. Hilton Young on pit road, but he hits the commitment cone. That's going to be a penalty.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, we talked about it at the start of the race, Rudy. The race being won and lost on pit road, and we're seeing a couple guys have issues already.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Harrison Clifton coming pit road.
He's going to give up 3rd position.
Yeah. I think the guys are figuring out, I need fuel here. I can't make it the rest of the way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the longer they wait, man, the harder it's going to be on them guys. Golly. Greg Wallen, Brandon Mefford, Jeffrey Clifton. I don't know when they're going to come to. They're just kind of like onesie-ing it right now, one at a time coming in.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah.
I tell you, they've gone further than I thought they could go.
Yeah. Yeah, about lap 30 right now, so they've got to be thinking about coming in any time. And they were probably staying out hoping for a caution, is what it was.
Probably.
Yeah, and here comes Greg Wallen. He's coming in. Very good.
Hangs the lead over to Brandon Mefford.
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Cade Green, Luke Gray. Got a bunch of them coming in here. Whole bunch of them. John Wilder coming in. So, yeah, more of them coming in now. So, Brandon Mefford leads his first lap of the race. And we should see him coming in right directly here, too.
Yeah,
yep,
I don't think anybody... I'd be surprised if anybody could make it much further.
Right. Yep. Looks like Donald Stewart stayed out. I don't know why, but... And he just got passed by Travis Browder. These guys have got to come in. One of the last things you want to do is run out of fuel here. This is not a track you want to run out of fuel.
No, sir. Well, we're going to see exactly how many laps these guys are. Oh, look out.
Wow, that was close right there. Sandusky almost didn't see that. And Donald, he says, you know what? That's a good time to come to pit road.
And I think he just barely got it rolled down inside.
Yeah. Yep. So we should be seeing some of these other guys coming to pit road here right directly. I think just about 5 of them that need to come in right now.
And Travis Browder's been out there the longest. He's on a 34 laps.
Yeah.
Donald Stewart Kevin Winker, Gabe Butler, and Eric Laurie. They can
Here it
run a
comes.
few more.
Yeah. Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could run another 3 or 4 laps.
Yeah, they came in and topped off on that last caution, so they are able to run a few more laps. But with the tires the way they are, I don't know that they want to.
Yeah, Donald Stewart, I believe, he just led his first lap of the race after starting 18th. Very good. And this is a pack of cars right here. A lot of lap cars involved in this. Lap cars and lap down cars. Because there's a lot of lap down cars right now.
Yes, sir.
So right now we only have, 9 on the lead lap, I think. 9 cars, 10. Ah, here comes Donald. He's coming in now. They gave the lead up to Kevin Winker. And he leads his first lap. And he's the last one that needs to come to pit road. And I'm sure we'll probably see him in here, if not this time by probably the next lap or two. He's not gaining anything by staying out here.
And when he does pit, that's actually going to hand the lead to Harrison Chandler.
Yeah, Harrison Chandler.
And here he comes. Winker on pit road now.
Yeah, and Harrison Chandler's got a heck of a lead, too.
Yes, he does.
1.2 seconds over Greg Wallen. Wow, and he was one of the first ones that pitted, if you remember. He was one of the first ones that pitted.
And that's what it gets you. He gave up third to come down pit road and came off first.
Yes, sir.
Donald Sadusky had a little bit of trouble on his pit stop.
Oh.
He's all the way back in 5th.
Yep, Greg Wallen now 3/4 of a second. He's got about 8 laps to catch Harrison Chandler, maybe 8 or 9 here. 8, I guess. But let's see if he can do it. I don't know. He's closed it down to 0.6 of a second. Greg Wallen was the guy that these guys were watching and, saying that he's the guy to beat out here tonight.
And I'm wondering if some of these guys, Greg may be thinking, okay, stage is,
Do what?
Sorry, I thought we were going to have a caution there. We had, it looked like somebody got loose in one, but they saved it. I thought we were going to have a caution.
Wow. Well, Harrison Chandler's got to be watching this right now because, Greg Wallen's there, 2/10. Catching him one thing, but getting by him's another thing. If Harrison opens up the bottom, it looks like Greg Wallen maybe going to try to go to the high side.
Yeah, the high side has been where the passes have been made.
Yep.
He's there now. I would not open up. Too late.
Yeah,
he's
got him. He's got him now. And I think Harrison knew that it was just a matter of time that, Greg Wallen was going to get him, and he does. Greg Wallen takes over the lead now. We got about coming to 6 to go, I think, for the stage caution.
And I'm really impressed with how the High Line is working. Normally, you never want to go to the High Line at Atlanta, and the fact that it's working so well tonight is just blowing me away.
Is out.
Oh, we got a caution. Whoa.
Oh, it's
Donald Stewart.
Yes, sir.
And Derek Paulson. Oh no. What happened here? Let's go back and check it out here. Derek Paulson.
Oh no, he got run over, Rudy.
Oh, he did.
Brandon Medford just had a huge closing rate and misjudged it and just tapped him in the rear.
Dang.
And that sends him around and he tries to save it, hits the wall and bounces into Donald Stewart.
Oh no. Oh man. Well, I don't think wow,
and
that looked
Rudy,
horrible.
I just heard from the admins here, they are going to count this as the stage caution.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So Greg Wallen is going to be your stage 1 winner.
Well, very good. There we go. Congratulations to Greg. Maybe we can get him up here for an interview. What do you think?
Sure.
If he's in here. There he is. Greg Wallen, you got a copy?
I gotcha.
Well, we're getting reports saying that you are the stage winner. They're going to call it now.
Yes, sir. I got me one.
Well, I'll tell you what, you were the guy that everybody out there was, kind of sweating to see this here tonight. You go ahead and make your pit stop, sir. We'll talk to you after you get done.
I can do it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to interfere. But anyhow, you were the guy that everybody was worried about coming into tonight, saying how good you were here. You had some resistance there for a while. Donald Sadusky was running really, really good. And you made that early pit stop with, I don't know, lap 3, which was kind of confusing to me. I was wondering why you did that.
So it has a tendency to go green here, and I thought it was going to go green, and that was going to help me make the stage on one stop. So that's why I pitted early.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay. All right, I got it now. Well, now you're out in the lead. You got a fresh car, new tires. The track seems to be really racy, but the outside line seems to be the line that can prevail.
iRacing did a great job. I can use either line to get around people. It's really about throttle control here.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Ever since the new build, this is the first honestly good race I've had.
Wow. Well, that's good news. This has always been one of my favorite tracks right here, as far as an oval, and if you can run that well here, man, that's pretty awesome.
I'm loving it. Yeah. Donald is definitely quick on a restart. But after a few laps, like he tried to hold me back there, but I was able to just find a different line. I really love the update. They've done a great job.
Yeah. All right, buddy, I'm going to let you go then, Greg. Good luck out there, brother.
10-4, I got to give a shout out to the Inland Empire Redbirds. This is for you boys.
All right, good deal. All right, very good.
And looks like we've got a couple takers hang out to get the wave around. That's going to be Hilton Young, Cade Green, and Gabe Butler.
Oh, very good.
Now, Gabe was 2 laps down. This is going to put him back to 1 lap down.
Right.
And Cade Green and Hilton Young will be back on the lead lap. So that's going to give us 17 cars on the lead lap when we get back to racing here. We'll give a quick rundown of the field here. Greg Wellen is your leader. Harris Chandler second. Luke Gray is third. That's fourth. Travis Crowder currently fifth. Sean Wilder is sixth. Jeffrey Clifton is seventh. Daniel Holloway eighth. Hound Dog in ninth. And Tim Lee is the top 10. Kevin Winker is 11th. Anthony Poston 12th. Brandon Mefford 13th. Eric Laurie 14th. Doug Johnson 15th, Cade Green 16th, and Hilton Young 17th. Those are all of the lead lap cars. 18th, 1 lap down is Donald Stewart, Ray Radford, Gabe Butler, and Derek Paulson. Brandon Herndon is 3 laps down in 22nd. That's a full field rundown right there as we get ready to go back racing on lap 60.
I just wanted to let everybody know that we are under tornado watch here. Right now, it is coming down like cats and dogs, a lot of wind. If for some reason we would lose power, which we did last night right at the end of the broadcast, thank God we got the rest of the race in, but we would happen to do that. I will try to get back as quickly as I can. So
you stay safe, Rudy, man. You get a tornado warning, don't worry about the broadcast. You can go.
I know. I know. But,
all right, well, we're going to go back here where Pace Truck is about to duck off. He hits pit road. Greg Wellen's going to lead him to the restart zone. Green is out. We're back underway for stage 2 at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
All right, Bobby with all the hobbies. Okay, yeah, Bobby's in chat. Hey, Bobby, how you doing, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a while. What's going on? Oh, Harrison Chandler way up the hill. Oh, my God.
Holy moly.
Sadusky stuck it right in there. He was not backing down. I'm telling you that.
And he goes to second in a hurry.
Yes, he does. Oh, Luke Gray, hang on to Luke. Oh, my God.
He saves it.
Did he just save that? Oh, my
He saved
God.
it. Oh, my God, in front.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. What happened there?
Looks like a scramble. They were 3 wide going through the tri-oval, Rudy, and that usually doesn't work out too well.
Yeah, let's go back and take a look here. I don't know. I seen Travis Browder, but I don't know exactly what happened. Okay, there's where Luke Gray got out of shape. Travis tried to go up and dodge all that. It looks like he went up a little too high, got into the outside wall.
And Hound Dog clips Daniel Holloway in the tri-oval.
Oh, man.
And it was just on from there.
Oh,
and
man.
Holloway goes for a heck of a ride.
Yes, he does. And oh, my gosh, I'm telling you what.
I think his night is done.
I'm kind of thinking that. I doubt it, but, it's possible. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he went for a heck of a ride. Ooh, wow. All right, well, they're coming down pit road, so we'll see if he does have a reset.
These guys, they forgot loose car on new tires.
Yeah, they did forget that, I'll bet you. All right, looks like Greg Welland's bringing them in pit road. Yeah, wow, is he one of the only ones coming in? Maybe one of the leaders, I guess.
Looks like him, Sean Wilder, and Tim Lee all give up their respective positions. Looks like the top 6 are going to stay out.
Well, that may not be a bad idea right there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
May not be a bad idea. But that is going to give the lead back to Harrison Chandler.
Yeah. Cade Green also stayed out. So we have 7 cars that stayed out here. And they have 7 laps on their tires. So it's going to be interesting to see if 7 laps is going to be much of a difference.
Yeah, we've seen 3 there before, which really didn't make much of a difference. But now we're talking about twice that money. So we'll see. Well, let's see. Who are we going to talk to real quick here? I know who I want to talk to. I want to talk to Luke Gray because I want to ask him about that. Man, that
save.
That save. I'll tell you what. Luke Gray, you got a copy? Luke Gray, you got a copy?
I do, sir. Trying to catch my breath.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could about imagine, man. I'll tell you what. That was a heck of a save right there, Luke.
I don't even know what happened. It's almost like it bottomed out when we went into one and pushed up the track, and it scared me.
Yeah, I think
I pulled the wheel a little bit harder, and it over-rotated, and man, that checked the bottom up. They went high, and next thing I know, we're 3 wide coming out of, what was it, 3 there.
Well, I am glad to see the Sinclair car back. I am telling you, I love it. I love that car, man.
It's the first one I've ever put together myself. I'm proud of it. Thank you.
Heck yeah, you did a great job.
Man, it's awesome hearing that from you. That's awesome. That's all the information I'll ever need. Thanks, man.
Well, I always loved that car. It's just not something you just don't see it around anymore. Sinclair. I mean, when I was growing up, that was a big oil company.
Yeah. My grandfather owned a gas station here in town with a shop in the back. Car center in the back.
Yep.
And that's where he got his products. From Sinclair.
That's right. All right. Well, best of luck to you there, Luke. Go get him, brother.
All right, boss. Thank you very much.
All right. See ya. Well, Daniel Holloway said he is done for the night. Let's see what he's got to say. Daniel Holloway, done for the night, huh?
Oh, yeah. Hi, guys.
Oh, my gosh, man. What a ride you went for on that one.
Oh, yeah. That was fun. Not what I wanted, but hey, got to do it in style if you're going to go out.
Man, I'm telling you. Well, you're welcome to hang out in the booth with us if you want. You don't have to, if you want. But
sure, I can for a minute.
Yeah. We're about getting ready to go back green here. So, but yeah, it was a heck of a race. But we've been seeing a lot of cautions here tonight. What is the deal? You guys don't normally race like that.
Just first couple of laps gets pretty loose, and then all of a sudden, well, within about, I don't know, 8-10 laps, and then she wants to start pushing. Beginning of the race earlier, where it was good, and next thing you know it, she just pushed hard. I was off the gas and still tapped the wall and caused that big wreck.
Man. Well, I guess as long as you had fun out there, I guess that was the main thing. But that's going to kind of hurt a little bit in the points, I think, this week, because you were third in the points.
Yeah, just a little bit, but still a lot of races to go.
Pace truck's off.
Green flag.
And we're
green
back
flag.
racing at Atlanta.
But Sadusky's trying to make something happen now on the outside there of Harrison. Does have a little bit of run, but the outside line seems to be working really well. Did you notice that, Daniel? The outside line working a little bit better maybe than the low line?
Oh yeah, that's where I was running on the high side, and
right
with the worn out tires and just playing around with the lines. So I do like the multi groove, but you got to change it here and there.
Sure.
And there he goes, Sadusky back to the lead.
Yep, he leads that lap, and I think right now
contact.
Oh my gosh, I think he's led the most laps out of anybody.
Make contact again.
Oh my gosh, they got to stop that stuff or somebody's going to wreck. Oh.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Who was it?
Hey, Green involved.
Hey, Green. Oh my, yes. Let's go take a look here. Somebody else involved in that too. Hilton Young, maybe, or something.
Looks like Doug Johnson got down on the white line, gets on the apron, and that just shoots him right to the wall. And he tries saving it, but he doesn't quite make it happen.
Yeah, it was it Doug Johnson?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, and then he comes down. Yeah, he gets into Cade Green. Okay. Oh man. So we got about 3 cars involved in that one.
Brandon Mefford involved. Travis Browder gets a piece of that as well.
Golly, man. These guys have got to start to be a little more careful here. They do realize that there is brakes on them cars, don't they, Daniel?
Yeah, just a little bit. But that was a big checkup too on the previous, but just nowhere to go.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I hate it for these guys. Well, who you want to talk to there, Dwayne?
I don't know.
You grab somebody.
My hero, Brandon Herden.
Oh, we talked to him already.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I talked to him earlier. Trying to get somebody that we haven't talked to. How about Jeffrey Clifton?
I was just about to say that.
Okay, well, here you go. You want to talk to him? There he is.
Jeff Clifton, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
Jeffrey
Jeff
Clifton.
Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
Hey, how are you?
All right, man. You've been pretty much up front the entire race. How's it feeling out there to you right now?
Very loose.
Yeah, we've definitely noticed that especially on newer tires. Now, the high side seems to be the place to be, and you're going to be starting on the bottom. Is that going to be a problem for you?
Not for the short run, I don't think. As the tires start to wear out, we definitely do move up the track, and that's where it becomes fast. But I don't know. For this start, I think it should be okay for the first couple of laps, and then once everybody gets spread out, I might try to see if I can get the high line and see if I have anything for Donald up there. I don't know. He's pretty fast.
All right. Well, good luck, and hopefully we will be talking to you at the end.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, just John Miller there. Oh, he's a storm spotter. That's awesome. Well, we seen Alabama got hit pretty hard by tornadoes there yesterday. So you stay safe as well if you're in Alabama. I mean, they got hit pretty hard yesterday. I don't know if there was like 3 or 4 deaths, I think, yesterday out down there. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Mother Nature is changing her moods lately.
Yeah, it is that season, you know. Well, the ground's kind of cold, but the air's warm, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a recipe for big storms. But we'll get through it. Been down this road many, many years.
Well, Rudy, I would keep an eye on Sean Wilder and Greg Welland. They have 14 lap fresher tires than our leaders right now.
Yep.
I got a feeling they're coming to the front in a hurry.
I think you're right. Yeah. Yep. Sean Wilder, Greg Welland. Yep. Now, Tim Lee and Hound Dog, they've got a little bit fresher tires as well. About maybe 6 or 7 laps, about 6 laps, I guess. Fresher tires. So they may be able to get up there to the front. All right. Don Sadusky, I'm telling you, if he can hold this out for the rest of the night, he could possibly be the new car to beat out there if Greg Welland can't get back up to the front.
Well, we'll see. I don't think Greg's going to have a problem getting there. We saw him do it earlier in the race when on that first caution.
Right.
But we'll see. With those fresh tires, I don't think most of the guys in front of him are going to be able to hold him off.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet my money on Greg Welland tonight on the long run.
Yeah.
We're going to be restarting on lap 72, 54 laps to go. Ace truck heads off one more time.
Green flag, green flag.
The restart zone. Green is out, and we are back underway at Atlanta. And it looks like Sadusky might have spun the tires a little bit.
Yeah, but never fear. I think he's okay because I think he hasn't figured out that upper line yet. Where I think Donald has. So there you see it right there. Now Donald's up where he wants to be, up in that high line, and bottom there goes to Harrison Chandler. Harrison, I don't think is going to come out of that too well, but boy, he pushes up the hill.
Yeah, he does, and normally that's the move to make is go down on the guy, especially here at Atlanta. Not the case tonight.
Yeah, and look at Luke Gray. Look at Luke coming up on the outside.
Yes, sir, and he is fighting for second down. He's going to get it.
Yeah, he's going to get it. So there you go, outside line.
Who'd have thought, right?
I know it. Makes me want to get out there and race now.
Yes, sir.
But, I was always at this track, I always took it right down on the white line in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that would be a whole new driving experience for me to try to hold that thing at, mid lane or mid track, going into the corners. It would be tough for me to kind of break myself of the old habit of wanting to take it right down there on the white line.
And Rudy, he restarted way back in 12th. Greg Welland's going for 4th.
Yeah, he is coming. Yep, them way fresher tires, like 12 lap newer tires than these guys up in the front right now. Oh, man,
that was close.
Yeah, Chandler got really loose. Not what Greg Welland wants to see right in front of him like that.
Yeah, no, and right now he's got. There he goes. He was waiting for him to move up, and those fresh tires are going to allow him to make those passes on the bottom.
And Chandler, I don't know. Chandler, he's not leaving that open for him, though.
No, he's pretty much boxing.
Here we go. Here we go.
But
yep,
yeah,
he got to run that time off of 2.
Can only hold him off for so long.
Yep. Yeah, Chandler can't come down now. He's got the position, and Greg Welland's going to go to 3rd. Sir Clifton trying to follow him right through there. A little drafting help. And believe me, draft will work here.
Oh, yes.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head off.
Okay, well, thank you, Daniel. Sorry about your luck, brother. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, anything can happen. So
Yeah. Where do you guys go to next time? Kansas, ain't it?
Kansas.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure which vehicle.
Another mile and a half. Oh boy.
In the trucks.
Yeah.
In the trucks.
Yep. Well, I should have a better luck there than tonight. So, but Rudy, just wanted to say condolence to you on your loss and everything. So, prayers to family and you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Catch you guys later, and you guys have a great night. And I'll be still watching the broadcast.
Okay. See ya.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Later.
Greg Welland to second as he get around Luke Gray. Now he's got to try to run down Donald Sadusky. And you heard what Sadusky said. Clean air is king here.
Yes, sir. And
he is in clean air.
Just an update. Hound Dog has fell to unacceptable levels. He has lost his internet connection.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hound Dog didn't pay his cable bill. No, I'm kidding. Here goes Greg Welland looking for take the lead.
And he's going to take it outright here. Those fresh tires, Rudy.
Yes, sir. That's the difference right there. That's about 12 laps difference in tires. Yeah, Donald with 23 laps on them tires is actually quite a bit. You know, I mean, they're kind of in that fall off zone right there. Usually about 20 laps, they start getting that fall off. You know.
Yes, sir. And I tell you what, Rudy, not counting well, I guess we do have to count that one because the stage caution came with a wreck. So we've had 6 cautions tonight and only 2 drivers out of the race. So
Oh man, more contact going on back here. Luke Gray just got pulverized in the tail there by Donald Stewart. This is a big pack of cars right here. These guys are racing it up really hard. Travis Browder back into it. Travis has got a little bit of damage on the car because he is out of resets, but he's still very fast.
Yeah, but while these guys are racing, the leaders are getting away.
Yeah,
now out to 2 seconds over third place and a full second over Donald Sadusky.
Yep, he is definitely getting away. Oh, he was the guy they called for the win, so we'll see. The Donald Sadusky, let's see, he had 40 laps he's led. Okay, Greg Welland's led 24. So if Greg Welland can lead another, 15, 16 laps, he'll take over the most laps led. But Don Sadusky, he's had an excellent run here tonight. There ain't no getting by that, man. He just drove the wheels off of that thing, but he's dropping really quick now. Here he comes to pit road. He's giving it up.
And that's probably a smart. Well, he's going to be about 10 laps short, Rudy.
Oh, man. Well, got to do what you got to do. It was time to pit,
Well, these guys up front, they've been out there almost 30 laps.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a lot more guys having to hit pit road. And Greg Welland, he's going to be able to make it that 10 laps.
Sure.
He's going to be able to stop one more time. These guys are in trouble.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, so what we were concerned about Greg Welland pitting there earlier with very few laps on his tires was actually a pit strategy that was playing into the fuel mileage.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, very good call by Greg Welland and his team there.
And he's already out to a 3-second lead, Rudy. This is Greg Welland's race to lose at this point.
Well, he needs to give his crew chief a raise.
Yes,
I'm advocating for the raise. Come on. He needs a raise, Greg.
Nobody's eating ice cream today.
No. Donald Sadusky, pit road. And he is a couple laps down now. It's easy to go a couple laps down here. We know that.
Yeah, it looks like Sadusky had a pit stop infraction, a 52-second pit stop time. So I believe he got caught speeding on pit road.
Yeah, I thought he did when he come in. I thought he was going just a little hot right there. Clifton, Donald Stewart battling for third. Browder sitting there in fifth, looking on. This is a really good battle between these two. Clifton can get that outside run, and he's going to hold off Donald Stewart for now. Just waiting to see if and when these guys do come to pit road. They should be any time now, I would say.
We should see Harrison Chandler and Jeffrey Clifton on pit road in the next few laps. They've been out there 32 laps. They have to be on fumes by now.
Yeah, now Donald Stewart's good. He can stay out there for a few more laps, but I don't know how many more he's going to want to stay out there. No, he definitely want to get himself like within the 30 to go range.
Yeah, these guys probably want to run about 4 more laps, and they'll be in the window. There's 36 to go right now. We've seen them make it 34 on a fuel run, so 2 laps would get you to the end, but you want 4 laps in case there's a green-white checker.
Sure. Yeah, it's something you always got to plan for, you know. Look at this Greg Welland, man. What an alien. The guy has pulled away almost 3 seconds. Unbelievable. Not only will they call for him to win, but this is just a domination here tonight now.
Yeah, he's actually backed off, Rudy. He's not running anywhere near the lap times he was. He's trying to save fuel and running about the same lap times as Harrison Chandler, second place. So he's definitely backed off just to try to extend how far he can run here.
Yeah, I don't know when are them guys going to come to pit road. Clifton and Harris or Chandler, they have got to be thinking about it. Kevin Winker, there's another one too that's these guys need pit road. They need pit stops bad.
Yeah, I'm watching Chandler right now, and I think they're coming this time. We'll see.
Wow, he has been out here forever right now. No, he's not coming in. Wow.
Jeffrey Clifton does come to pit road, though.
Yeah, I figured I think Chandler messed up right there. I think he missed pit road. He should have came in. But another one too is Kevin Winker. Watch him.
Yeah, hopefully he's been out there 36 laps. We'll see. Looks like he's going to try to stretch it. We'll see just how far these guys actually can go.
I don't know, man. He is really stretching that tank out, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
All right, we need to pull him in and check that roll cage. He's got extra fuel in it. How many times did Darrell Waltrip get blamed for that? Oh, my gosh. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, my gosh. There it is right there. There was a spin, and guess what? That just changed this race right there.
Yes, sir. Fuel mileage out the window.
I'm not sure who that was. Who was that with him? That Derek Paulson?
That was Donald Stewart, and it looks like Donald had the line. Hilton Young tried to come up to his outside.
Yeah.
And they just got together. And yeah, Derek Paulson does get a piece of it.
Oh, yes. And they synchronized spin on the backstretch.
Now, the good news for both of them is they did not hit the wall, so should be minimal damage there.
Very good news. Very good news. If they've got a reset, now's the time to use them. But, well, that's good news for everybody because now everybody can come in and they can make it from here.
Yes, sir.
Now, that just throw this out there that it may be close if they have to go to green-white checkers, but I would say that they wouldn't have a problem even if they needed to do one green-white checkered.
No, Harrison, he got 37 laps under green.
Yeah.
They could definitely make it even with a green-white checker from here.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it came at a perfect time. I got to say, it did come at a perfect time, for everybody. But it was actually going to be working out a lot better for Greg Welland because he was with such a huge lead like that, you know.
Yeah, he was in the catbird seat for sure.
Yeah.
And we've got 30 to go right now, or coming to the line here. It's going to be really interesting because it's still not shootout. You can't just flat-foot it out here for 30 laps. You're going to burn your stuff up. You still have to worry about saving your tires right now.
Right.
So these guys probably going to take it easy for about 10 laps and then just put the hammer down.
Yeah. Well, a guy we ain't talked to in quite some time. Let's see if we can get a word in here with my good buddy Doug Johnson. Doug, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Rudy?
How's it going, man? You're up inside the top 10. Holy smokes!
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I done it.
well, don't change it. I mean, we're glad to see you're inside the top 20 or top 10 here. Well, how's the car feeling to you, and what do you got left for these guys with about 30 to go?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's just I've just been trying to let that old saying go. I've been racing the track and trying not to race nobody else.
Well, that's a good strategy to have, Doug. You and I both know that. I mean, I wish a lot more people would take that to heart, race the track and not race each other until you get down close to the end, But, well, if your car's running good, are you out of resets?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
One was something I couldn't miss, and the second time was all over me. My fault. I just tried to knock the ball down.
Right. All right, Doug. Well, listen, I wish you the best of luck out there tonight. Bring home a podium finish, Doug, please.
I'll do my best.
All right, buddy. I'll catch you later then. All right. Well, let's see. This is going to put Todd Poston and Jeffrey Clifton back on the lead lap. So we'll have 14 cars back on the lead lap. Right? Dwayne?
You got me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, sir. 14 on the lead lap and 19 still running of the 22 that started the race.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some. Can't believe Donald Sadusky 2 laps down. Wow. Luke Gray, Hilton Young, Ray Radford. These guys all 2 laps down. And our points leader, Derek Paulson, 1 lap down.
Yes, sir. And that's due to the accident he was just in. But Donald Sadusky, Ray Radford, Luke Gray, Hilton Young, these guys, they're 2 laps down, all because of mistakes on pit road.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, these guys have beat themselves badly tonight with pit road mistakes.
Well, here we go. 28 laps to go at the line. Is this the last caution? We're about to find out. Pace truck's in. Green is out. We're underway at Atlanta. Harrison Chandler not wanting to give up that high side, but Greg Willen's going to have the advantage going through the gears as they come off a 2.
All right, yeah, boy, look at that. Look at that. Come on, Stewart. Oh, man, he can't make it. He can't make it, though. And here comes Travis Browder to the bottom. It looks like Travis has got, he must have had a reset left. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I don't see any damage on his car now.
I tell you, right now, the guy who is upset the most, the fastest car out there, Donald Sadusky, he is just cutting through and passing these guys left and right, but he's 2 laps down.
Yeah. Yeah, he is very fast on new tires. But I hope he's careful. He doesn't want to take out somebody that's on the lead lap racing for position,
Right.
We've seen that in other races this weekend. Man, I don't want to see that again. You know, that's kind of not being very respectful of the guys that are racing on the lead lap. Okay, well, looks like Sean Wilder gave him plenty of room.
And Harrison Chandler is not letting Wellen get away this time. He is right on his bumper.
Oh, my gosh, I guess so. Wow, look at that.
Wellen takes the low side and actually pulls away.
Yeah, the Chandler's closing right back up using that draft. I think what Wellen's got going good for him right now is he's in that clean air, so he can put that car just about anywhere on that track he wants to, and it will stick.
Don't look now, though. Chandler has the run on the outside.
This could be interesting. Oh!
And there he goes.
Yep. Wellen's going to give it to him. If you keep racing him like that, Wellen knows if he keeps racing him like that, all he's going to do is burn them tires up.
Yes, sir. Let him go. Let him burn his stuff up and catch him back.
There you go. Donald Stewart right there knocking on the door of Wellen now.
I'm kind of surprised that Wellen's been putting it to the bottom. We've seen him up top most of the race. But, yeah, in the last few laps, he's chosen that bottom line.
Yeah, he must be trying. Maybe he's trying something down there. You know, because if according to Hoyle, whoever Hoyle is, according to Hoyle, if you take that down on the bottom like that, that should stick. Okay, that is the fastest way around the track. So if it comes down to the last few laps of the race, you might see somebody trying that down there and blocking. So if he can beat somebody down there, maybe that's what he's trying to do right now, just to see how fast it is on the bottom. And I think he just experienced that upper line there that Harrison Chandler got actually beat Greg Wellen. So
yeah, and now that he's out in clean air, Chandler's starting to pull away.
Yeah, because you heard Donald Sadusky say earlier, clean air's king. So good job for Chandler, though. I mean, he deserves to be out there. He's been inside this top 10 all day.
Yes, sir. And as we're coming to 20 to go, that could have been the pass for the win here.
Yeah, you never know. I don't know. I think Greg Wellen's saving something here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Could be right.
Travis Browder taking it down on the bottom. Him and Brandon Mefford trying to work on Donald Stewart.
Did a good run on him here. They're going to try going down low. Stewart gives him a low line.
Yep.
That outside line is just too strong right now. It's such a run.
Oh my gosh.
Brandon Mefford.
Yeah, I was on board with them there.
That was a clincher moment right there.
Hey. Well, Donald Sadusky comes up on Brandon Mefford here. Donald 2 laps down after leading 40 laps earlier. Boy, that's a heartbreaker right there for Donald. I mean, he's persevered a lot here tonight, but you can't. It's hard to get by that when you make a mistake on pit road. You come into pit road too fast, and he had to do that penalty. That hurt him a lot.
Yes, it did.
And that was under green flag too.
It was. That's why he's 2 laps down. As Donald Stewart still fighting with Travis Browder here. These guys been side by side the last lap or two.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know who would come out on top of that race right there, because Travis has got a clean car, and boy, I'll tell you what, Brandon Mefford wants in that battle so bad.
Yes,
look at that.
He's part of it right now.
Yeah, I think he wants to go 3 wide, but he chickens out right there.
He had the room, but decided not to. Now he's going to do a crossover.
Yeah, he chickened out right there. It's like, nope, I'm out.
And don't look now, Rudy, but we may also have a battle for the lead.
Greg Wellen's reeling him in again. What did I say? Greg Wellen's got the long run. He's good on the long run, I think.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, and these guys are quite a ways ahead of third place Donald Stewart now.
Yes, sir. Almost 2 seconds ahead of third place.
Yeah. Well, all that racing these guys were doing back here was allowing those two leaders to get away.
Well, I tell you what, Chandler has a mirror full right now.
Oh, yeah. It ain't going to be much longer. Greg Wallen's going to get by him. Look at him. He's sizing them up right now. Yep. There he goes.
Forces him to go low. Chandler's going to have the advantage. On that outside line, you just get such a good bite off a corner, but they're pretty much drag racing as they head down into 3.
Yep, Welland's not going to give up. You know, once you get your nose to the inside of that car, you can't give up. I mean, you're committed right then. You know, if you back out, you're going to really lose a lot of time. So you're pretty much committed right there.
Yes, sir. And this is allowing that backpack to catch him.
Yeah.
But these guys... 13 to go when they get to the line. This is the battle.
But Travis Browder drove it in there deep to get by Donald Stewart, and Donald's giving him a little bump draft down the backstretch. I don't think Donald appreciated that pass. Oh my gosh, almost contact between Brandon Mefford. Oh my gosh. Oh, these guys are racing hard right now.
Yes, sir.
What's going on back up front here? Chandler and Welland.
They are still at it.
Yeah, Welland, I think he's got something up his sleeve right here.
He's going to try to go to the outside. Chandler's going to block, knowing he can't give up that outside line.
I just think Welland can put that car about anywhere he wants to and make a pass, I think.
I think he could as well. He's going to try the low line again. Here he goes. Side by side into 1. He takes a little bit higher line, arcs it in.
I think
he's got it.
Yeah,
they're still side by
Chandler's
side.
trying to come back, but I think if he could drive it in a little deeper, one corner, he could get it right there. He just needs to drive it in there just a little deeper. I just seen Travis Browder do that just minutes ago here, trying to get by Donald Stewart. He just drove it into one corner and made the pass complete, you know?
Yeah, and man, there he goes. He's clear.
He got him.
Is he going to do a slide job?
Yep, he got him.
Yep, got him.
Oh, Chandler's trying to come back.
To do the crossover here, but that outside line is the preferred line, and Welland very comfortable up there. He's going to hold on to it.
Yep,
I think that was the pass for the win right there, Rudy.
I think you are right.
In you go.
Mefford now by Sean Wilder into 5th. Great run for Sean tonight. Tim Lee 6th. In a battle here with Kevin Winker.
Donald Stewart on pit road.
Oh, really? What? The heck, was he short on fuel? These guys shouldn't have needed fuel.
Oh, there was a wreck that didn't get called a caution, Rudy.
Really?
I just went back and looked at it. Yes, sir. Brandon Mefford and Donald Stewart get together. Stewart gets into the outside wall, and Luke Gray gets collected in it, but they both spin down to the apron, and there was no caution called on that.
Oh, my gosh.
All that happening while we were watching a battle for the lead there.
Yep. Well, Greg Welland staying way up on the high side.
And that's played into his advantage right now. That's where he wants to be.
Well, now, I don't know if there's enough laps or enough time left here, but 8 to go. And Travis Browder, 2 seconds behind them leaders up there. I just don't know if he can get to them or not.
No, there is not enough time.
Yeah.
He is going to need a caution to get caught up. That's going to be the only way.
Brandon Mefford, Sean Wilder, Tim Lee, Kevin Winker, Jeffrey Clifton, Gabe Butler now. Gabe back up into the top 10. Doug Johnson still hanging on to 10.
And Greg Welland has pulled away to
half
a second.
Yep. Dang. This is good stuff right now.
Tell you what, I don't think I've seen a dominating performance like this at Atlanta in quite some time, Rudy.
Well, he did take over the most laps led, so Donald Sadusky is no longer the reigning boss of that in this race. A good effort by Donald Sadusky. Sorry he had bad luck there. Having that bad pit stop. Got caught speeding up in pit road, boy. That hurts.
Yeah. Races are always won and lost, especially here on pit road.
Yeah. Back. Crowder. 2 seconds. No chance of. I think you're right. You're right on that. I don't think there's any chance of him getting up there with Greg Welland in the next 5 laps. No way. I think he's just done everything he can. But you know what? I got to give it up to Travis. So he did a great job after all he's been through tonight to come back and finish on the podium. That's pretty amazing. I shouldn't say that yet because he hasn't finished the race on the podium yet. Oops.
Well, unless something drastic happens, I don't see any changes in the top. The top 7, actually, they're pretty spread out right now.
Right.
Right now, the closest battle on the track is for 8th between Gabe Butler and Jeffrey Clifton. And Jeffrey's on pit road.
Oh, wow. What in the heck? 3 laps short? What?
I think they may not have got it full when he came down pit road.
Oh, my gosh. These guys should have had plenty of fuel to make it.
I don't know, Rudy. He's on pit road.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I don't know. And he's sitting there for a while, too. That was, I guess it was just a splash of gas, and he was out of there. But it was enough that it put him a lap down. Oh, my gosh. That's bad news. Bad news.
Sir.
Because he shouldn't have had a problem making it. They're coming to get the white flag this time by.
Yes, sir.
I know we got a couple other guys back there, Cade Green and Eric Laurie and Doug Johnson. Those guys on the edge. Actually, Doug Johnson's really on the edge of making it. So,
Rudy.
white flag. Yep, this is it.
4 more corners for Greg Welland.
Yes, sir. Harrison Chandler, Travis Browder, Brandon Mefford, and Sean Wilder. That will be your top 5 here. And Harrison Chandler picked it up a little bit there, but it's not going to be enough. Coming off of turn 4 for the final time here at Atlanta, Greg Welland walking away with the win, leading 54 laps, folks. What an amazing finish that was for Greg Welland. We'll get them guys up here just a minute, folks, so hang on.
Well, we caught up with our winner, Greg Welland. Congratulations, man. That was quite the dominating performance. You led the most laps. Heck of a race there at the end. Put on a great show. Talk about your racing a little bit.
You know what? I don't know what it is about this place in Vegas that just kind of suits my style, but it does. But also, on a night like tonight, when Derek Paulson had issues, when Sadusky had issues, and when Radford didn't even show up, it makes my job a lot easier.
Yes, sir. You're going to definitely be a good points night for quite a number of guys out there with such a short field. The points are going to be pretty much top turned on its head by the time we get out of here. But you bring it home first, man. Congratulations! And who do you got to thank for it tonight?
Yeah, thank you very much. I got to thank the Inland Empire Redbirds. I know Shane's watching, so Shane, this is for you, big guy. He's our first baseman on the team, and he likes to sit down and watch these things, so I have to give him a shout out. I know he's going nuts right now. But also, man, I forgot about Holloway. Like, everybody had issues tonight but me, so yeah, a good night for me.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, you guys head to Kansas in 2 weeks in the trucks. How you feeling about that?
I have good short run speed, but I've never been very good at Kansas. We'll see how the changes suited that track too. Like, I love the multi grooves. That certainly helps. And the new kid, Harrison, man, he was fun to race with. He did a great job, and I really liked racing him.
Yeah, it was quite a show. You guys, that was pretty impressive side by side for about 10 laps there. You guys put on quite the show. All right, well, we'll let you get out of here, but congratulations and good luck next week.
10-4, thank you guys. And thank you to the guys at the pit stall for putting this stuff on. This is one of my favorite leagues by far.
All right.
Oh, I guess Harrison never showed up. He said he was coming in, but he didn't.
He's coming. Oh. He's adding it right now. He should be here in just momentarily. So if you want to skip to third, then go for it.
Okay. Go ahead and go to third there, Dwayne.
All right. Travis Browder. Travis, man, they got away from you there at the end, but you put on a heck of a fight just to get to third. Talk about your racing a little bit.
Hey, man, what an awesome race. I got wrecked out a couple times, but I took my fast repairs, and I felt like my car was pretty good on the long run there. And I felt like we were good on the long run there, since I was hoping, third place is really, really good, but I'm very happy for third. And actually, it came down to fuel mileage, it looked like, because I was actually one lap to the good making on fuels. I had to save a little bit of fuel at the beginning of the run. We somehow managed to hang on to third. Awesome night.
Yes, sir. And you guys made a great show out of it. Now, I'll ask you the same question. Heading to Kansas in 2 weeks in the trucks. How do you feel about that?
Kansas, well, I know it's been a top groove racetrack over the years, but I haven't ran Kansas ever since the new bill came out yet. So we're going to do a lot of practice and see how we do there in a couple weeks.
All right. Well, congratulations on third. We'll let you get out of here, but before we do, who do you got to thank for third place tonight?
I want to give a big shout out to Rudy from MaxspeedTV. You, Dwayne, from MaxspeedTV, as always, Rudy. Thank you for putting this on. Thank you, the pit stall, for putting this on, and that's it. And all the fans tuning in. T-Bro is out the door tonight. Let's go.
Thank you, T-Bro.
Thanks for your time, Rudy.
All right. Congratulations again on third, and good luck in 2 weeks.
Thank you. Thanks, Dwayne and Rudy.
Well, I don't know. I guess we're not going to get to talk to Harrison. So, I don't know.
Yeah, give him let's give him 30 seconds.
All right, well, let's run down through the results here real quick while we're waiting on them, Dwayne.
Sure.
All right, coming home with the win, Greg Wellen, Harrison Chandler coming home second place, Travis Browder third, Brandon Mefford fourth, Sean Wilder fifth, Tim Lee sixth, Kevin Winker seventh, Gabe Butler eighth, Cade Green ninth, and Eric Laurie 10th. Dwayne?
Doug Johnson's going to bring it home 11th, the last car on the lead lap. Anthony Poston 12th, Jeffrey Clifton 13th, Donald Sadusky 14th after pit road issues, Ray Radford 15th, Derek Paulson 16th, 17th is going to go to Hilton Young, Luke Gray 18th, 19th is going to be Donald Stewart, and Brandon Herndon's going to round out the top 20. Hound Dog with connection issues will finish 21st, and Daniel Holloway out early in 22nd.
All right, well, we did catch up with our second place finally here. Harrison, you got us?
Yes, I do. Sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't have team speak up. It took me a few minutes.
Well, we were hearing that to watch out for you, tonight, and you weren't in here to hear what Greg Wallen said about you, but he was very impressed with your run here tonight. He said the newcomer did really good here tonight. So I think you kind of, you may hopefully you didn't set your expectations too high. These guys are expecting you to run that, every single time, and next week you go out and disappoint them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man, what a race! What a race! This is just my This was my debut. I hadn't made a start in this league, so I wanted to do it tonight. And I've had success here before, so I thought I'd have a pretty good chance. Got in some early trouble at the start, but I was able to make my way up in respectable territory, top 5 pretty much. Pit strategy gave me a good finish at a good position at the stage. Then had a few tense battles for position during that span, and a lucky caution came out. That last caution, I was so close to running out of fuel. If that had happened a lap later, I would have ran out. It could not have gotten. It couldn't have gone any close. I was so close. I'm so glad that yellow came out on that lap, because I wouldn't have been able to make another one.
Wow.
But that that put me up in second. I knew that I had I had the highest steering ratio to save tires, so I knew I had to run hard to try and make ground. And I got up to Greg and he let me go, which, not gonna lie, I was actually pretty shocked about that. But
yeah, we were too.
I appreciated it though. But he came back to me, and sorry to him, but I wanted to get that win real bad, so I had to fight. I wasn't gonna pin him or anything, but I was gonna try and hold as long as I could, and he got by me fair and square, and he was faster at the end there, and but second place, man, unbelievable. I'm only 16 years old. I have autism and Tourette syndrome. This is getting on iRacing pretty much every day, and being able to compete like this is a blessing. I couldn't do it without my parents, my family and friends, everybody who supported me in the past. You guys, thanks for the broadcast. Hope everybody's had fun watching. Hope they enjoy the show. And I'm gonna be a part-timer, but I can definitely say that I'm gonna be making more starts in this league. A great race. I'm so glad I came out tonight. It was so much fun.
Yes, sir. Well, great job. And I love the paint job on the car, too. That is really awesome. You guys go to Kansas in 2 weeks. Are you going to make that race? And it's going to be similar to tonight, but we know that Kansas kind of has that upper groove, and it's going to be in the trucks, too.
I'll see. I can't make any guarantees, but I might be able to, but nothing's guaranteed.
Okay. Well, thanks for talking with us, Harrison. Go celebrate that second place, man, and congrats again for that tonight.
Yes, thank you. It was so much fun. I love it.
All right, man. All right, well, folks, we'll get back up here to our winner if we can. I don't know, these overlays are locking up on me. Here we go. There we go. Thank you. But I think I guess thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight. Make sure you give us a thumbs up on that video if you don't mind. We'd appreciate that. And Dwayne, thank you for helping. Appreciate that, buddy. You know that. And folks, we'll catch you next time here on Maxspeed TV. Until then, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.